That's what I get for wearing sunglasses inside. Where are my glasses? Oh, thank you, Samson. Ah, here's the key. Oh, Samson! Samson! La 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 la! Oh. Perfect every time. Samson, where's my jacket? Oh, thank you. Is the camera roll? Did you do that? You messed up my framing. No. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. There, I think that's perfect. Hello, interwebs. My name is Francis X Files, and this is the X Files. Title card?
So, what are we going to be talking about today?
What do you mean we, Samson?
I'm your partner, remember? It's like you said the other week. The fans expect my part in this show too. So, if you can't beat them, join them.
Oh my goodness, Samson. Oh, you really had me going. You can let go now. So, does this mean you're a believer now?
Oh, yeah, right.
Oh.
The way I see it, it's nearly like my duty to prove you wrong on this show. Or at the very least, play devil's advocate to whatever trash you come up with.
Thank you, Samson. But, by the way, you're my sidekick, not my partner.
Alright.
I thought you'd been acting a little strange lately. The way you've been studying me. You were obviously just trying to see what I was doing, right? The better you know me, the better our dynamic can get, right, Samson? I mean, I've watched you enough times when you don't notice.
Exactly, Francis. You're my roommate and my friend. Just because we fundamentally disagree doesn't mean we shouldn't know about each other. And I have noticed, by the way.
No apologies, comrade. Wow, Samson just made me really happy. Today on the X-Files, we're going to be discussing how the Illuminati, otherwise known as the government, controls us, and how they're going to keep us in line. Let's talk about that.
Holy stolen catchphrases, Francis. That transition's taken.
You're right, Samson. To the conspiracy corner.
Alright, interwebs, let's get the obvious out of the way. The Illuminati runs the government, Apple, Facebook, and Google. This basically gives them free reign over everything. Before you ask, don't worry about Twitter, guys. As long as you don't post stupid things, you'll be fine. Probably. I'll get into the origin of the Illuminati in my next episode. The above-mentioned institutions are the legitimate businesses which also double as a legal means to gain and distribute information. They funnel the money they earn through these enterprises to fund their ultimate superweapon, Moon Eliminator Base. It doesn't have the ability to destroy planets, yet, but that's their ultimate plan. Should their power ever be broken, they would be more willing to destroy the entire planet and evacuate themselves somewhere else than see a free world. The base is built into the moon, and while the planet-killing function is in the works, its current function is to broadcast messages to Earth on frequencies we cannot comprehend. These frequencies play with our minds and force us to buy into consumer products that they control. It's in this way they steal our information through subliminal messaging, and then our money through subliminal advertising. They choose what we see and when we see it. When John F. Kennedy had struck a major blow to them in the 1990s and created the internet as a bastion for free speech and information, the Illuminati hijacked it with their company. I urge all viewers to find and explore the dark web, the last remaining vestige of freedom on the interweb. The Illuminati has not taken full control of this yet, so you might just be safe from them. There is no escape anywhere else. The practice of subtle mind control has been practiced for centuries by the Illuminati after the people began getting free will. During the time of absolute monarchies, which they controlled, people didn't question things. But after revolutions throughout history, they realized they would need to control the masses in more subtle ways. This practice has been taken to its absolute apex in the information age by cunning prospects like Google and Moon Eliminator Base under the guidance of the Illuminati's fearless leader and Kennedy's ultimate nemesis, Tom Cruise.
Alright, Samson, let me have it. What do you think was stupid about this one?
All of it, of course. But I need to pick a good place to begin. How about Moon Eliminator Base? That's taken. It's just another Death Star.
I know, right, Samson? They're ripping off Star Wars.
Or you are.
Do you accuse me of plagiarism? I am insulted, Samson. Insulted! If anything, George Lucas probably ripped off the plans from the Illuminati in the first place.
Fine. Let's say that Moon Eliminator Base is real, and it does force people to buy into advertising. I want to ask you this question that's important to a lot of people. If Apple and Google are both part of the Illuminati, where does Microsoft fit in?
I'm glad you asked that, Samson. Microsoft was founded by Bill Gates, as I'm sure you're aware. But what you probably didn't know was that Gates is a close personal friend of Zarek F. Kennedy.
What about Sony?
They're neutral.
Okay.
Samson!
Yes, Francis?
Why aren't you fighting me?
I'm just getting some points down. Here we are. Did you ever think that maybe people just choose these things for themselves? I'll concede that these companies are totally stealing our information and making money off it, but I highly doubt they're forcing us to use them in the first place. The Illuminati isn't real, Francis. Neither is Jacques F. Kennedy. And if the Illuminati did exist, I can guarantee you Tom Cruise would not be in charge of them.
What makes you so sure, Samson? How can you prove I'm wrong?
How can you prove you're right?
My source is as honest as they come, Samson! How dare you call them into doubt?
Don't get touchy, Francis. I know you're honest. I'm just asking.
You think I mean myself? Yeah, Samson. You said know how honest I am.
I still think your theories are dumb.
That's enough, Samson! Shut up and fight me like a man! Okay, I give up.
Good choice, Francis.
Woo!
I'm hanging out with a buddy of mine tonight. I should probably head out now. I'll see you later, okay?
It's not that cigarette smoking guy, is it? I hate how your clothes always smell like smoke when you get back.
Don't bash on him, Francis. He's been trying to quit for a really long time now. I'm even grabbing him some nicotine patches on the way. I think you'd really like him, actually. Frustrates me to no end, but he's an X-File.
A fan? Give him my regards, please, Samson.
I will. Maybe if you're up for it, I'll let him meet you sometime.
Oh, I'd love that. I always have time for my fans.
See you later.
See ya. Isn't that nice? Samson is starting to warm up to the stove. Even his friends love it. Wait a minute. Something seems a little off about all this. It's probably just my paranoia talking. But I think I ought to push him in the next episode. I'm not going to say how, though. He might watch this episode. Alright, interwebs. This has been another installment of the X-Files. I'm Francis X-Files, and remember, the truth is in here. Hello, interwebs. This is Francis X-Files. Have you ever wanted to be a part of Conspiracy Corner? I know you want to. I know you do.
No, they don't.
We're searching for interns.
No, they don't.
Anybody who doesn't even have any animation experience, I'm willing to teach.
Animation experience
I
is
just
required.
don't like animating. So if you want to animate for Conspiracy Corner,
There's no
call
trouble.
the number above or the email below.
You're giving out your personal number and email?
Yes, I am, Samson.
You're an idiot.